I wish I would have asked him more questions. It's just, I didn't understand who he was. No, that's not true. I understood. It's just, I wasn't certain whether or not I believed in him. If I had believed, after all that has happened, would it have made a difference? I don't know. We all hide behind our traditions, our law. I was hiding behind my fear of what they would think of me if I were to show any interest in him at all. If only I would be believed in him from the first. Maybe it's not too late. You were there. You're still thinking about it, aren't you?
It's that obvious to you?
The fine gray dust on your sandals.
Yes. I wanted to make sure it was ready.
So you are still thinking.
It's ready if it's needed.
I understand, Joseph.
I truly pray that it's not. I can't help wonder why Caiaphas is so cold in this matter. Jesus is a good man. The people love him. Why do we choose to be so blind that he's a great teacher?
More than that, I know we've never said this out loud, but you and I have both thought it. We both know who he really is.
Yes, and I would say it loud if I were only brave enough. I'm so weak.
But you are brave, Joseph.
Preparing my tomb for his broken body to be laid in is not being brave. I'm sorry, Nicodemus, but I'm only appeasing my own mind because I'm not brave enough to speak it. You're the brave one.
Me?
At least you went to him. At least you met with him when everyone else was afraid. Or I can't even think it. Ashamed? At least you talked with him.
Oh yes, I'm brave. I went to him at night. I am so brave that I picked a moonless night to meet with him so that no one would see us together. Yeah, I'm really brave.
You went at night to protect him from us.
You are too kind, Joseph. I only wish that were true. But alas, it is not. I am who I think I am. And there's no use in trying to convince you or myself otherwise. I am a coward. But he is a brave one. He did everything out in the open, where the entire world could see him. He had nothing to hide. When you're pure, you have nothing to be ashamed of. You do everything in the light. Unlike this midnight meeting that we just had with him, sweeping him away from the garden, forcing him to stand there alone like a lamb while the ravenous wolves drooled for his blood. We are so self-righteous in our piety that we break our own law. We hide in the shadows of the dark hour to judge an innocent man to death. We even hire witnesses to speak lies about him so that we do not get caught in our own, taking the blame off of us. Do you think that he knows that we did not cast our lot against him?
I don't know. Maybe. I think he might. I just feel guilty thinking about myself right now.
I didn't mean...
Oh, I know you didn't mean it that way, but I've just made too much of myself.
But you are right. It doesn't matter how we look. We wear our hymns so that people will see how holy we are, only fooling ourselves.
I am sick of myself. I'm sick of our incense is a stench in the nostrils of God.
Everything that he did was for the people. He took no thought for himself. He wouldn't hurt anyone. He heals everyone. His compassion should be obvious to anyone who has eyes. And what do? We tried to kill him for healing the blind on the Sabbath. Moses would have a stone for such misuse of the law.
Does she know?
I sent a messenger this morning to tell her that he was arrested.
Mary's been preparing for this day since the day Simeon prophesied over her and him at his circumcision. Imagine bearing that for this long.
A sword will pierce her soul too. Isn't that what Simeon said?
Yes, with our hands still clutched to its handle. Her heart torn in two.
The night that I met with him, he said something about there being a rebirth. The way the people honored him the day that he rode into Jerusalem on the colt gave her and all of Israel a rekindled hope that he was here to change things, to make things new.
Yes. And these old bones wanted to dance and rejoice with the people as they laid their coats before his path. Hosanna! Hosanna! Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord. Blessed is he who comes in the name of the Lord, thou Son of David. He is so brave, riding into Jerusalem as the King of Israel.